Hello everyone, and welcome back to Coronavirus Corner. Boris Johnson's disappeared. Some folk think he's in Scotland. Others think he's gone to Greece for his dad's 80th birthday, and they're not saying so he doesn't have to quarantine when he gets back. Old Patrick thinks he's in Russia, and Eric thinks he's in rehab. It's like the lady vanishes, only without the train, and with a man instead of a woman. We lost Maureen one afternoon. We'd had a lovely picnic on the beach. Chicken sandwiches, cocktails, sausages, Pringles and dips, little pork pies and a quiche. And then Eric and Maureen went to get ice creams for afters. After about 20 minutes, Eric came back with his arms full of ice cream tubs and he said, "It's very quiet here. Where's my little seagull?" And we all looked at him and Fanny said, "She's not here, Eric. Why isn't she with you?" And he said she'd gone to buy more loo rolls over the road and said she'd see him back on the beach. Mandy said she was probably stuck in a queue, so we ate our ice creams. And Maureen's melted, and she still wasn't back. So I rang her phone, and we could hear it ringing under the towel on the beach, because she hadn't got it with her. And I could see Eric beginning to look a little bit worried. So I said she won't have gone far. She knew you were waiting for her. But it was a bit puzzling. We were just wondering whether we should go and look for her, when we heard an ambulance screech to a halt on the road, and Eric went white. "I knew something had happened," he said, and he ran up across the beach. I asked George and Patrick to stay with our things, and the rest of us hurried after him. There was quite a commotion outside the little shop. Folk were crowding round, far too close to each other, and Eric pushed through them and we heard him shout, "Maureen, my love, are you all right?" And my heart was thudding in my throat. And then I heard her voice. "Oh, Eric, there you are." And we thought, well, he's found her. So we went back to George and old Patrick, who were playing noughts and crosses in the sand. After about half an hour, the ambulance left and Eric and Maureen came back to us. He was looking at her very tenderly, but he was chuckling. "Ladies and gentlemen," he said, "behold the mighty Maureen, who, for reasons known only to herself, decided to take a pack of loo rolls from the bottom of the pyramid. She's quite possibly the only person ever to have been knocked unconscious by the Andrex Puppy." And he kissed her on the nose, and she blushed. "It was a 12-pack, she said. All the others were 8-packs. Only Maureen could go on holiday and have to have an ambulance called for buying loo rolls. Oh, we did laugh once we knew she was all right. She'd landed on a display of cushions, so she was fine. Sharon poured us all some more tea from the huge flask she'd brought, and Maureen took a big sip and then said, "Oh, Eric, I forgot to buy any. I'll have to go back." And he said she'd be barred for life if it was his shop. And George and Patrick said they'd go. I saw Marjorie giving them an old-fashioned look, but I didn't say anything. Today's sensible tip is, try not to fear the worst, because very often things turn out fine. And if they don't, there's always tea. You take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.